Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Monday evening cruise and travel chat. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, y'all had a good day today. Yeah, it's hot, friends. It's so hot, so hot. Mm. And this room is like just really hot to me. And I know the air is on. Hopefully, I look okay. Yeah, but thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Hey, Sea Legs Journey. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Josh, I don't know if you still in here because you was in here early. I see you in here early today. But thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much. Yeah, you look great as you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Yes. Chat, did I tell you we got another cruise coming up next month on the 5th? On the Carnival Vista. Yeah, the Carnival Vista for 8 days. We're going to Aruba, Curacao, and what's the Celebration Key? Celebration Key, Celebration K, Celebration Key, whichever one it is. Yeah, there. And then the rest of them is like a sea day, and we gonna be in Celebration Key, and then the next day is Debarkation Day. I don't like that. I didn't realize it was like that either, because I like to have a sea day before I get off the cruise that next day. Yeah, but I mean it's booked and everything, so we'll just take it. We'll just take it. At least it's a cruise. Yeah, at least it's a cruise. I was looking at like some of our videos and other people videos, like different cruise ports, and I was trying to figure out like which one is my favorite cruise port. Yeah, like with the prettiest water, the best food, I was just looking at trying to figure out which one do I like the best, or do I even have a favorite port. But let me speak to everybody. I spoke to Sea Legs Journey. Erica, hey daughter. Hey. Hopefully you having a good time. Thank you so much for coming in. Warm Strong. Hey friend. How's it going? Hello, Antoinette and chat. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Next month on the Vista will be awesome. Yeah. Yes. I'm excited about it. Even though we done been on there twice, I'm excited because it's a cruise. So I don't think I'm ever not excited about getting on a cruise. I don't think so. Next month. Okay, I read that. Hey Bill. Hi Bill. Hey chat. Hey sis and everyone in the chat. Hey Florence. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. So I kind of got a topic, but I don't know. It was just something that I was thinking about. And then I mean, y'all can tell me too, like what is y'all like favorite port and stuff like that. And your least favorite port, which I know a lot of people say not the Bahamas, but Freeport. Well, a lot of people don't, I guess they don't care to get off of there, because when we were on Utopia, well, it wasn't Utopia, but it was one of those. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. It was Utopia, because it was a lot. We went to the Bahamas, and it was a lot of people that stayed on the cruise ship. But not only Utopia, it's done been the other ships we done been on with Carnival. And when we port in Bahamas, you got a lot of people that don't even get off. So I'm thinking it's because of the way they hound you. Yeah. Because I mean, they was really doing it up this time, which they always do. And you could tell them no, and they right back. I mean, like every step you take, somebody asking do you want this? I got this and that, so you don't catch a break, Um, hey Najuma, hey, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Hey, and chat. I'm laying down. Oh, you laying down? Oh, that's okay. That is fine. Lay down and get your rest. And chat, lay down. I think that's what you mean, that you're laying down. That's what I believe you're saying to me. Yeah. So, but I'm thinking, okay, so Roatan, Honduras. Is that how you say it? Roatan, Honduras, or Honduras, Roatan? Something like that. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. That one, I really like that port. I like that port so much. The food is good. When I go over there, I like to get, I think it's the snap. Is it the snapper? Because sometimes I be getting the fish mixed up and I think it's a snapper. And my husband be like, that's not snapper, that's something else. But I think Roatan have the snapper. And y'all know what port I'm talking about. It's the one that have the flying chairs. Yeah. That I'm so scared of. That port is beautiful. It is beautiful. The water, everything. The beach, the sand. I mean, everything is just gorgeous. The entertainment, gorgeous. The food, I mean, everything is just so nice on that port. Everything is really nice. I like Roatan Port. It's nice. I almost think that's one of my favorites. And when we go, we don't do an excursion. We just stay right there and enjoy the port. But what y'all think about them flying chairs up there? We've been on it twice. Yeah. And then we had to walk. Coming back, we had to walk because I'm so nervous, And then when you get up there, they stop. The chair stopped and it stopped right over the water. Right over the water. Right over the water. Thumbs up done already. Thank you. Share it out. Thank you. Same here, just the port area. And I know they have the one I've seen some people where they go over there and they get, it's an excursion, I think, where you can go and see the sloth and the monkeys. I think it's at that port. Because I remember watching a video and I was like, well, I wouldn't mind going and holding the sloth and the monkeys. I mean, I done did the monkeys before where they sit them on our head and let us handle them over at St. Kitts. But I definitely wouldn't mind holding a sloth. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. It's raining. It's raining earlier this morning. Was very hard. Oh, y'all got some bad weather? I mean, we've been having a lot of rain here too and thunder, but we in hurricane season here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, our hurricane season done started. So round about this time, we have a lot of rain, we have a lot of thundering and lightning, and it's something that we so used to, But I'm sorry it was very hard for you. I don't mind the flying chair, LOL. Oh, okay. Well, of course, I know you don't because you get on the airplane. You always on the plane, so I know you're not scared. Yeah, I know you're not scared at all. That first time we got up there, I almost peed myself. I ain't telling y'all no. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness, it was the worst thing. It was the worst thing. My nerves were so bad. And then when they stopped, I told my husband, I said, why do they got to stop? Just get us across, And then you look down and all you see is a body of water. I was like, oh my goodness. Bud Files. Hey friends, how y'all doing? How's it going? Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much. Um, okay, and speaking, God is good all the time, no matter what we prefer. Yep, that's true. That's so true. That is so true. Yeah. So, um, and then there's another that I like too. And I went once, and that was Curacao. Curacao. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not sure. That port was so nice. Oh my goodness, it was so nice. If you don't want to do an excursion, you don't have to, because they got so much there. The only thing, when we went, that bridge, I don't know what that bridge is called, but it's one that moves. The moving bridge or something. It wasn't operating. Yeah. Which I wouldn't want to get on that anyway, but I wanted the video just to see how it worked. But I don't think I would have got on there. Yeah. But they got the casino right there. Even though I didn't go in there and play. Because I said I hung out with my friends. I did a live. My husband, he went in the casino. But I couldn't believe that. It's so nice at that port. Yeah, it's so nice. It really is. I think it's them too. I like those two ports are so nice. I haven't had a chance to experience Celebration Key yet because when we went, it rained. So, Queen Emma Bridge, I think. Okay, because they say it moves. So I'm wondering, because I seen it and everything. I guess when you get on there, it can move like it go across the water or something like that. But yeah, that's a nice port. That is a nice port. I really enjoyed it. The people were so nice. Well, the man that was in the casino, I guess you could say he was nice because he was just really doing his job, because he thought I was getting ready to record in there because he seen that DJI, but I wasn't, because I already seen the sign that said you can't record. So I had it, but I had it flipped down like that. And he still came over and had something to say to me. And yeah, so I said, do you want to see it? Do you want to see that I'm not recording? He wanted to see too. He didn't say he wanted to see, but I knew he wanted to see, and I let him see what I was doing. I said, this is the last video I made. I'm not recording him. And he just kind of smiled. Yeah. But that was the only thing. I'm not going to say he was being mean. Yeah, he was just doing his little job. That's all. Cruise ship drone. Hey, fam, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Oh, Josh, I don't like casinos. It took Rob the money. Oh, because it takes the money? Yeah, I mean, sometimes, yeah. Yeah. I think I done had to take my money more than I had it to give me. But when it really gave. But it's just fun. It's just some adult fun, Josh. Yeah, that's what I like. That's one of my main things I like about going on a cruise ship. Is getting to go into the casino. And then like where I live at, we don't have any casinos. Nice cruises and anywhere to go. I would love the cruise in down south. Is that down south? So that's Key West? Because that's south of the south, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with my fish. Making all that noise back there, and I done fed them about 4 times. Is that what you're talking about, Mike? Like down that way? Hi. Yes, I love save money every day. Yeah. Well, yeah. And you know what? The thing about it, Josh, when we go on cruises and stuff, it's not like, and we go in the casino, that's the only time we do the casino. Yeah, we don't do it no other time, like on land and stuff, like going in there all the time. Well, that's because we don't live by one. Because if we did, I pretty much would be in there like every day. I'm just gonna be, I'll be in there every day. So I'm glad. I'm glad we don't live by one. Yeah, I am so happy we don't live by one. Yeah, but I'm trying to see what was another. Now the Bahamas, I'm not gonna say that's one of our least favorite, but then it kind of no. Well, we have a good time when we go to the Bahamas because we we eat, we mainly hang out there so we can eat the crack conch, and just sit and chill like that. But I would say one of my least favorite ones, well, you know what? I was gonna say Freeport, but I mean, we have fun when we go to Freeport. But that might be one of the least favorites because it's really not anything there to do. But we still make the best of it because we go there for the fish. Yeah, not the crack conch, but the fish. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what kind of fish that is, but I do know it got smaller. I don't know. Have y'all noticed that the fish done got smaller? Because you remember the fish used to be a good size, like a good size. And now look like they done got smaller. Even when we went to Mr. Sanchez, Mr. Sancho's or Mr. Sanchez, which one is it? And the fish used to be big, but it's small now. It's kind of on the small side. I don't know why, but it's still delicious. Um, yeah, it's still delicious. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all for thumbs and up, friends. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay. Let me come back over here. So, but so the cruise that we going on the Vista. I'm excited to be back on the Vista. I am. I like that class of ship. I like it. I like the way it's designed. The first time I was like, this is strange, but it is designed different, but it's a nice cruise ship. So Aruba, I do know that I was told by different people, like if you go to Aruba, then if you want to have a good time, you need to do an excursion or something like that. So maybe we can do that tour on the bus thing, maybe we could do that. But I enjoyed hanging down there by that water. We ate at some restaurant, but they had like tacos. Because I was like, what kind of food do they have? What is they type of food? But when we went over there, we just seen like tacos, fish tacos, stuff like that. So I didn't see any kind of special like food, like when we go to the Bahamas and stuff like that. And Grand Turk, we can get crack conch, stuff like that. Conch fritters, conch salad, So, but I don't know what Aruba, what type of food they have. Yeah. So, but we sat by the water and so that was nice. And then we seen it was a bunch of crabs. They was all on the rocks, but they was like little crabs like that, little small crabs. Yeah. Hey Cruz Valera. Hey friend, how you doing? The world is overfished. No more big fish. You think that's what it is? Well, you might be right because they've been little. Yeah, they've been little. How's it going, Cruz Valera? We had grill mai in Aruba, and it was excellent. Oh, okay. So did y'all have it like when y'all got off the cruise ship? Because I did see a spot. I went live in front of this spot, and I think it was a seafood spot. It was right there at port. Is that where y'all had it at? I think we'll go to something like that. Yeah, we'll go to something like that. So let me see. Let me look back up here on this right here. Yeah. So, but tell me what ports y'all like. I already done seen some what Warmstrong said in here. Like your favorite like port or your least favorite port. Going doing good. Antoinette, how was your day? I had a pretty good day today. Um, doing nothing much. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got up, took the kids to daycare, came back home, did some cleaning, some other stuff, went back, picked them up. I did go to a couple of stores though. Mm-hmm. Cruising complete. Me and my husband was watching one of your videos, I think night before last. Mm-hmm. Howdy, howdy from Adventures of the Seas. Oh my goodness, Adventures of the Seas. We were on there. I want to give Adventures of the Seas another chance because when we were on there, we didn't care for it. How you liking it? How is it? I would like to give it another chance. Mm-hmm. I was going through your videos and I told my husband, I say, well, cruising complete. All I see is Royal Caribbean. So that's your cruise line of choice, right? Royal Caribbean. Yeah, you have some nice videos too. I watch your videos, you and your daughter. I sure do. Mm-hmm. Um, it is decent. Not our favorite, but not the worst. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you on a cruise, right? So it's okay. Yep. I tell you, one of my favorites is the Elation, the Carnival Elation. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to get back on the Carnival Elation. Yeah, but it was just so many different issues when we went on Adventures of the Seas. And then the food. Mm-mm. The food was just not good. It seemed like they didn't really put too much thought in it. They just threw something up there. Yeah. That's how it was. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's not our favorite. Chat. Oh, okay. He's speaking to chat. Yeah. Hey, chat. Mike, when is your next cruise? When your next cruise, Mike? You know what, Mike? I was thinking about like what happened with your channel. So I was going into my channel. Have you ever noticed like how people do clips of your videos? Do you have that to happen to you? Like I could go in there and I could see where it say such this channel used this clip. Yes, that's been going on for a long time with me, and I'm wondering like, is it good just to let them do that because it'll like put you out there to give you views, or is it not good for them to be doing allow them to clip from your videos? Mm-hmm. 131 days until Star Princess. I want to try Princess. Mm-hmm. Star Princess. I want to try those them cruises at least one time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 131 days. That's gonna be nice, chat. That's gonna be real nice. It looked like they just kind of expensive to me. Cause I mean, I be looking at them because I be searching all the different cruise lines that I haven't been on, and it just looked like it's it costs a little bit, but then also it looked like it's kind of like an upscale Princess is, the cruise ship looks nice. Mm-hmm. The food, it looks good. Yeah. Oh. Scroll's Nest. Hey, Scroll's Nest, how you doing? How's it going? Hello, Antoinette and everyone else. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, so Randy is your name. I just seen him say that. So, like when I was over and y'all, you and Chris went live, and I spoke to y'all, but I had spelled out your whole channel name because I didn't know your name. So I spelled out your whole name. So now I know your name is Randy. So when I see you and Chris up there, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Chris and Randy." Yes. I'm gonna write that down because I'm not gonna forget that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. I enjoyed y'all live. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming in here. We were just talking about cruise ports. That's all. Oh, you know what? Bimini, friends. I was going to say something about Bimini. Bimini got pretty water. They got beautiful water. Um, Bimini had something else. Do Bimini got a casino? Um, when we stopped over there, when we was on the buggies, and they was dropping different people off to different spots, and then brought us back because we went to the free beach, but we stopped over at a spot, and then they had like the go-karts and stuff like that. They had the vans and stuff like that, but it was something across right there that people was going into. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I was thinking this was a casino, but I don't know. But Bimini got the prettiest water. What y'all think? They water is so pretty. Yeah, they got the prettiest water, I think. I mean, all the water is pretty, but Bimini water is a little different. It was a little different. They got a beautiful beach, but one of the things I didn't like over in Bimini was because like it's like they charge for everything. And when you're on the beach, those the little spots, canopies or whatever you want to call them, some of them have like the curtains and stuff. They were charging for that, and like they didn't even want you to sit there for a minute to put your shoes on, because I was watching them tell people you can't sit here, it costs such and such and such, and then they wasn't being nice about it. And then they had this other wood, big old wood thing, and I just put my bag on it, and I don't know if my son sat on it or my husband sat on it or something, but we couldn't even sit on that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they was charging for everything. I was like, great day. You can't just sit and take your shoes off or take a little break. That was the only thing I didn't really care about for them. I understand they got to make their money, you know, but yeah. Mm-mm. Um, Great. Glad you have learned my name. Yeah, Randy, that's right. So now I'm gonna be using your name. Yep. Um, Also, thank you for watching Chris and I yesterday. Oh yeah, you more than welcome. I enjoy y'all together, listening at y'all. Scrolls Nest. Oh, okay, she's speaking. She's speaking. Yeah, yeah. So, um, it was something else I wanted to tell y'all. I knew I wanted to talk about with the ports because I was just thinking about like the best ports, and is it important, like, when you book your cruises, I notice a lot of people, they branching out, they're not just going to the same ports over and over again on the same cruise ships over and over again, and that's what I was telling my husband, because like Virgin, we've been talking about that for a long time, and it's different. And I want to experience it, get on there and experience getting on that ship. Yeah, because we pretty much know about Carnival. We've been cruising Carnival since 2002. So we pretty much know about Carnival. Royal, we're not that familiar with Royal because we haven't cruised them enough, you know. So it's more to see. But MSC, we've cruised them, but it's still other ships. But we never cruise Virgin. We never cruise the Princess ships, those type of ships. Um, Thank you. Oh, I'm looking at Anybody, see if anybody else said anything to me or something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. So, but I might. Cruise Bolero. When is your next cruise? So thank you for yeah, when is your next cruise Bolero? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. But friends, I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. I appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. What's your favorite cruise forward? Best food? Yeah, I never talked about like the best food like at a port, like because I don't really know like which port have like the best food. Well, Roatan, yeah, well, pretty much Roatan. Mm-hmm. Great, because they have like the entertainment and everything. They just have it all. Have it all. Yes, they do. And the bees. And Cozumel. Them bees be so bad over there. It's the spot where you go in and I like Cozumel too. Cozumel is nice. That's a nice port. Yeah, I forgot all about that. That's a really nice port. But they also have some bees at this one spot where you go in there and they have like the big drinks and stuff, and the bees just come in there at will. And I be running and hitting at them and stuff like that. And the people that be serving the drinks, friends, they don't even be paying them bees no attention. they not they're not even phased by them bees. Mm-mm. Um, Tabasco Chef in Cozumel is excellent. Mm. So is that right at the port, chat? Or do you have to like get in a vehicle to go? You know all the spots, huh, chat? You know all the spots. Mm-hmm. I think next time we book, I want to book a ship that's gonna go to Roatan. Mm-hmm. Because I'm ready to go back there now. It's shore excursion cooking class. Oh, okay. Oh wow. That's something we never did. We never have done a cooking class or the chef table, you know. So it's still like a lot that we have not, did. Mm-hmm. Hey Sharon, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Sharon, yeah, are y'all the one that live by the casino and y'all go to a casino a lot? Hey Foodie. Hey beautiful, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Um, it is so much fun and the food is great. Open bar included. Oh my goodness. See, that's the kind of stuff what we missing. That's what I'm saying. We need to do some different stuff, you know. And I feel if we can get out of that casino, I think we can do, because we always saying that to each other, like we done stop doing this, doing that. We don't even be going to the comedy show. And that was one of the things we used to love to do. We did not miss a comedy show. Being there in that darn casino every time. Every time. Um, hey Robin in chat. Hey Sharon. Doing great. Doing good. Sorry. Hey Vicky. Yes, about an hour from Winston and Oklahoma is dangerous. Okay, because I've been getting certain ones mixed up. Like I don't know why I was getting Cruise Life, I forgot what the numbers is, mixed up with Cruise Life TV. And then I was thinking about your channel because y'all the one that does a lot of the casino, yeah. So I was just getting all mixed up here. I think it was Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. I was just saying, because if we lived by a casino, I would be in there because that's adult fun. You got to have some kind of fun, to do. You got to. They have bingo here. Bingo is okay, but it's not like going into the casinos. It's nothing like the casinos. Hey, chat. Yeah, nothing like that. Vicky, I was in your live this morning. But so friends, okay, Foodie. Yeah, she spoke. I'm gonna make sure I had spoke to everybody before I get off. You found. Yeah, I did. I spoke to everybody that was in here. And I appreciate y'all so much. What did it say next month? Next month on the Vista. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Foodie, did I tell you I'll be on another cruise after a while? On the Vista. Yeah, for an 8-day going to Aruba, Curacao, and Celebration Key. And the rest of them is like sea days, And I seen that the spa room you had. Yeah, we had one of those too. It wasn't on the Magic. It was on the Splendor when we went out of Fort Lauderdale. And now I was looking at yours. Ours looked just like that. Did your room have this certain smell? Like it smells so good. It's like a clean smell. And then they had like some kind of it was some kind of dish. And it had like some flowers. It had some certain stuff on it. And I don't know if that's what had it smelling, but I mean, it smelled so good in that room. That was our first and last time having a spa room. Yeah, so when I was looking at your room, I was like, I know y'all enjoyed that. Yep, and we had the robes in there and everything. So nice, so nice. So did you have access to the spa? Yeah, probably so because you had the spa room. Yeah, because we was able to go into everything at the spa. Oh, that's fine. No, Sharon, you're fine. Sorry, I'm late. No, you're never late. I appreciate you so much coming in. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. I saw you there. Thanks for coming. Yeah, because I know you be busy. You be busy. Yes, you do. Up there in them lives. And I know how it can be. You be real busy. I saw you there. Oh, the Vista going to Aruba. Yeah, that's what it got up there. It got Aruba, Curacao, and Celebration Key. I would have thought that it would have had one more port. Yep. And it was somebody in the live, I think it was Will G, that said it was supposed to be in another port. And that's what I thought too. It's supposed to be 4 ports. Yeah, but it's only 3. And those are the 3 ports. We're on the Symphony in November. Oh, okay. In November. We'll be on a cruise in November too. Because we normally cruise for our anniversary. Yeah. So we was looking at Star of the Seas, but then it's probably gonna be a Carnival ship. Yeah. It'll probably be a Carnival ship. High scrolls. I really love the hydrotherapy. Yeah, that was my favorite. Element product. Yes, goodness. Yep. I enjoyed it so much. Yeah. Never been on it. We've been on Allura. Oh, you've been on Allura of the Seas? Did you see, was that Allura? Where that flood was going on, y'all? Was that Allura of the Seas? Did y'all see that water pouring down like that? That was scary. I was just thinking, what if that person would have been in their sleep and that water just stopped pouring? When you look down at the rug, I could have sworn I seen some waves. I'm telling you the truth. It was so much water bouncing down there. I would like to know what happened, but they probably said what is a pipe burst or something like that. That was scary. That was scary to me. Yeah, and I think that was the Lord that happened on. Yep. On IMB. Never been on it. And we were on it. Okay, I'm just looking at everybody comments. Yeah. It is decent. Not our favorite. Oh, okay. That was cruise. And he's on a ship. He's on a cruise ship right now. Cruising complete. Adventures of the Seas. Yep. Adventures of the Sea. Vicky, what's your favorite port? That's what we was talking about. I envy you, Sharon. I love Symphony. See, I've never been on there. I've never been on there. Ooh, the OMG. That was awful. I'm wondering what room that was. I mean, it was throwing down too. Yes, goodness, that was bad. That was bad. Traveling Gilberts. Hey, friends, how y'all doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Hey there, my friend. My grandbaby is watching. Hey, grandbaby. Hey, how you doing? Wow, say hi to Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, how are you? Yeah. She gonna be spoiled. But that's what grandparents do, right? Yeah. That's what they do. My favorite port is San Juan. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, San Juan is nice. It's nice. It's just a lot of walking and a lot of hills. A lot of hills and stuff that you got to walk, but you get some good exercise. You just got to make sure you have some good walking shoes on. But we enjoyed it, but we didn't get the experience, because we were told the best restaurants to go to, but I was looking for Wi-Fi, so we ended up over there where they had pizza at. Yeah. But that is a nice port. It's a nice port. Hey, Evelyn. Sharon. Hey, Gilbert's Sea Legs Journey. Who the heck are the traveling Gilberts? Yeah. Oh, goodness. The traveling Gilberts. Yes. Sharon, how was your cruise, Antoinette? You had a lot of people. Actually, that was my sister, her husband, and her kids. Her daughter, she graduated this year from high school. And that was one of the gifts to their daughter, my niece. Yeah, was that cruise. And we all went on there together. And it was so nice because we haven't cruised together in a long time, Yeah. But I had an amazing time because Utopia is a beautiful ship. I had so much fun. I got on that merry-go-round. Oh my goodness, embarkation day, the seafood. It was the best. It was so good. It was so good, friends. Yes. And guess what I had too? One of the days I had oxtails. Now that's a big thing. That's a big thing to me to have some oxtails. Because I just don't get oxtails like that because they cost too much money. But they had piles of oxtails. Oh my goodness. And then they had like the carrots and the potatoes, all of the vegetables and different things that went with it. But it was so nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. That show that they put on, the water show where they be jumping in the pool and stuff. It was really, really nice, Sharon. It was so nice. The casino, I, I wouldn't. It was okay. It was okay. I just got to learn to stop. When I get some money, I got to learn to stop. Yeah. So it be my fault. It'd be my fault. But now I know that I like fire links. Yeah, I was kind of scared of fire links, but now I can handle fire links. Yeah, that's a good slot machine. Yeah, but yeah, it was really really nice, really nice. Our cabin steward was so awesome. Yeah, it was so awesome. Only thing was the hallways was like a zigzag. It kind of reminded me of MSC. It was like a puzzle, you know. I kept getting lost trying to get to my cabin. Kept getting lost. OMG. Okay, OMG. That was awful. Okay, I read that. Hey there, friend of mine. Oh, okay. Evelyn is watching us too. My favorite port. Okay, I read that. Oxtails, yes, and they was delicious too. Tender, seasoned good. Hello everyone on my phone, but wanted to say hey to everyone. Thank you so much for coming over and saying hey. Yeah, thank you so much. And bringing Evelyn. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Yes. I'm not big. I'm not a big oxtail fan. Oh, okay. So you don't really care for oxtail. Oh, they good. They good, Bill. They are so good. But I understand what you're saying. Bill, have you ever ate coon? See, I'm supposed to be talking about. Let me finish reading this stuff. Oh, who the heck? Okay, I read that. How was your girl? Okay, yeah, I answered that. Oh, nice. Utopia was so much fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. I just need 4 more days on there. That's all. Oh, 40. So you like oxtails too? Yes, goodness, they good. So, hey, Gilberts. Hey, Gilberts. I bought a bank so I can stuff money in it when I win. I heard you talk about that too on your live. I heard y'all talking about that. That is a good idea. Because once you put the money in there, you can't take it out, right? Well, hi. Welcome to the live.
Well, thank you. Can't see myself.
Yeah, just get ready. You good. Mojo, welcome. I can eat oxtails, but I would prefer a cheeseburger.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about, oxtails.
Well, we was talking about our favorite port and stuff like that. We was talking about ports, but then we ended up talking about some food and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody know where oxtails come from?
Same here, Chad. I also need to learn to stop when I win at the casino. Yeah, because that's what I was just telling them. I need to learn to stop. It'd be my fault. I always go home with money. That is good, Vicky. Vicky, I went home with money too, $100. Yeah. How much you went home with, Vicky? Well, see, Vicky, she know how to do it.
Which one of them is the?
Because she
filming them.
What you mean?
Which one come first?
Oh, I'm not even looking at that. I'm reading right here. That's why I get up so I can read. I'm not looking at that. But see up here how they look. So sometimes I'm trying to focus up there.
Because look at them. Which one are you looking at? I mean, which one to look at?
Oh, right here. Right here,
Oh,
and there
okay.
go the little
See,
thing.
I've been looking off. There they go. I
Yeah.
see y'all now.
Yeah, because you always tell me that I'm looking over and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, that's nice, Vicky. She
What?
came home with 1,100. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait,
You go, girl.
1,100. That's
Yeah.
what she came home with.
11.
Yeah. Man, that is awesome. Oh my goodness.
If y'all know how many
Oh
times she could have came
my
home with
goodness.
that amount of money, but no.
Well, I mean, I didn't win that kind this time, but I could have came
She
home
could
with
have came
my
home at least
700. Well,
$700, $800,
no, I could have came home
and
with
she
1,000.
played some more. No, boss, I even give you $700, $800, but no, she went right back in there, guy. And I won about a couple of $100 on slots. I don't even hardly play slots,
Mm-hmm.
and I ended up. She was so close to winning one, and it was just a trick.
Yeah.
To have it to pop, and I put another $200. The money that I won I won like 260. And I
Yeah.
only kept 60 out there. They took my 200. I just stopped.
Yeah.
I ain't falling for
But
the
you
okey-doke no more.
almost won. That was almost $300.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't falling for the okey-doke no more. If
And
one look like they're gonna pop and they know
yeah.
she have one, I have one, it's computerized.
Yeah.
They know who won and who didn't. They didn't
Mhm.
give us no more money. They were just gonna let us keep feeding them.
Yeah. But see, when he
Vicky,
got
you did
when
real
he
good.
got up there, I had already been on that same machine and I couldn't do nothing. It was just taking my darn money. And then so he tried it and he won off of the machine.
And I should have took my money and ran, but no.
Vicky, which slot you was playing? I'm jealous now.
You did good, Vicky.
Which
you
one?
Did real good.
Yeah, I am so jealous right now, Vicky. I should have never asked that question.
I hope Antoinette has fun saving up some of her money.
Not on the Utopia, on the Magic. I played all my money back on Utopia, but I kept cashing the money. Okay, money on Magic. You know what? I never.
Where the Magic at right now? Norfolk?
Yeah, where did you port out of, Vicky? Because she was on the Magic. See, we've been on the Magic twice, but we ported out of Port Canaveral.
It seemed like we was on it more than 2 times.
I think it was like 2 or 3 times we was on there, but we ported out of Port Canaveral. But I wasn't playing in the casino then, so I never went into theirs.
And boy, she should have stayed from out of there too, just like she was doing.
Yeah, because he started me Dragon Link. Okay, we was doing Fire Link. And she won on Dragon Link.
Which one was Dragon Link? Which one is Dragon Link?
Well, I don't know how to tell you without you seeing it.
I'm talking about what's on the screen.
Is it a dragon up there? It is. I think it is, for real. Isn't it a dragon up there?
She should know what all the machines
Vicky?
look like. But there was some new looking machines on Utopia.
Yeah, I played a couple of them, but I couldn't win nothing on them.
I want to stick with Carnival. We was on the Utopia. The table games are $25 a hand. I was like, oh my goodness.
3 shorts of the jackpot. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it because she put out 3 shorts of the jackpot.
Ooh, you was able to film it?
Where she yeah, Vicky be filming. Cause Vicky go to the casino on land too. And that's what I was asking you, Vicky. I was like, and you filming, nobody bothered you? So I guess it's okay. Because she
No, she can do it. She can do it inside the casino in the city.
Oh,
she just can't. She can't do it on the ship. They don't want you to do it on the ship. You could have did it in the city.
Yeah,
nobody gonna big as those casinos are. Good gracious! You
yeah,
say Bill up here. What's up, Bill?
Some of them do it on the ship. Yeah. So I had somebody that told me they could show me how to do it, so I don't get caught. They do bother me sometimes. Oh, they do. She said they do bother her.
Do they bother you when you doing it not on the ship, but in the city? Do they bother you there?
I just move and start over. LOL. Yeah. They got those things that you could put on and have it on like a vest, and you can have the thing right up in there. And you could be recording, and they won't even know
Like
you're
when
recording.
we went to Rivers, that place was so huge. You
Yeah.
could do whatever you want to in there. You can
Mhm.
film. You can do whatever. I mean, if one of them somebody come around you, they probably tell you to stop. But it's so big, they
Mhm.
can't keep their eyes on everything.
Sharon said I went at the beginning of the cruise, and then by day 8, my money is gone.
Welcome to the club. Yeah, I salute.
Oh
Welcome
goodness.
to the club. Hey, you ain't by yourself. You ain't by yourself.
Yeah. Well,
I went home with at least $600 that I won from the casino. At
yeah,
least
you.
I had way more than that, but my dingbat stuff just don't know when to stop.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
But
Yep, but at
internet of
least
fun, you did come home with some money this time, didn't you?
100. You know, I only had
Oh
$100.
my goodness. She had
Yeah,
all that money. She could have did so much with the money she had, and she put it right back in that machine.
that's a
I
shame.
tried to tell her to go hang out on that big
Yeah,
ship and
yep.
go have some fun, enjoy yourself, take that money home. But guys,
Well,
she won't listen to me. Only
I
way she'll listen to me, like I made her take some and put it in the room.
yeah
But she kept creeping back in there
yeah I
behind my
won't.
back and trying to get that big win. They don't listen.
You
Fellas, they
are
don't listen.
usually allowed to take photos with your cell phone, and they usually let you take videos of your wins. Okay. Yeah, because I watch casino videos all the time. Lucky, what her name, Luck Lady or something. Mr. Hand Pay. I watch Mr. Hand Pay all the time, and it's a few other ones, and they be recording and everything, and them thing, they be recording. Yeah. So I don't know. Lakeisha, hey sissy. Say,
Hey
hey
girl,
family.
sis, what's up,
Hey,
baby?
thank you so much for being here.
What you
Thank you
doing,
so
girl?
much.
Glad you could be here.
We was up here talking about, well, we started out talking about our favorite port and like least favorite port. And then we started
And
talking
Keisha, I
about
had fun with y'all the
food and
last
stuff.
cruise. It
Yeah.
was fun. I had
Yeah.
so much fun with you guys. I was just so happy to be around y'all.
Yeah. Oh, Sharon. Okay. My sister just came in here, Nikisha Miller. That's the one. That's her. And it was her husband, and her kids that was on the cruise. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What old Ron doing, girl?
LOL.
Ron, what
Yep.
you doing?
The shorts are on my casino channel, and I'm gonna go look at. I like that channel that you started. I really like that because that's something fun. That's something fun. Yeah. Because it's something to have fun, and then you recording at the same time. Yeah, I really like that. We do have a casino we can go to.
Not around here.
The what is it? The casino boat.
Oh, you talking
What is it?
about?
The casino boat that
Yeah.
goes out of Brunswick. I mean, that's
I
something.
cannot believe I just
Sharon,
forgot
yeah,
the name.
Mr. Handpay. I watch him all the time. And he always
What
winning
is it
money.
called? I can't even remember what it's
I
called.
like when he gives people to play his money. When he gets people. Yeah, I like that too. Yep. And then when they win, they give like the one that come over there, they bring them their money, and they have them stacks and stuff, and they share. They be giving them like hundreds of dollars. Yeah. I think that's awesome too. I'm going to Vegas at the end of the month. Boy, oh my goodness, Vicky, you be everywhere.
To Vegas, Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky be gone, child.
Vicky,
Vicky be
you
gone.
doing that just to, ooh, girl, more power to you. They got them things everywhere now. Good Lord.
Yeah, but Vegas is fun. Vegas,
Yeah.
it don't matter if they have merit. Vegas is fun. You got the strip, you got all the good food, the nice hotels, and all of that, Angelo.
You go, Vicky.
I wish I can go.
Anywhere there's a casino, she wish she can go.
I'm going. Okay, I read that. Oh, okay. Hello. Just got back home. Oh, you just got back home? Well, I'm glad y'all got home safe. daughter. Oh, I'm jealous, Vicky. I am too. I am too. Shoot. Now she definitely finna win some money because I heard that it's easier to win in Vegas. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
what
not.
that's what I heard.
It should be, but every city getting a casino now. So you're
Yeah.
gonna travel.
Mm-hmm. Except for our cities. Erica say,
Ain't
hey, Daddy
nobody.
Low.
Hey girl, how you doing? Hey
Foolish
daughter.
vacation. I have a blast in Vegas. My bestie is going with me. Oh, you and your bestie going, girl.
All right.
Now that's gonna be a lot of fun, Vicky. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
I never
Mm-hmm.
been to Vegas either, Vicky.
Yeah.
One of these days
Just
we'll put it on our to go list.
yeah.
One of these days.
Mm-mm.
I'm just scared to go to a place like that right now because
Yeah,
I know what it can do to us. Me and this one. God dang.
I'm a little nervous because I know I have to get on a plane to go. That'll be my thing
the
right there.
nervousness should be you going in the casino. That should be your
Why?
nervousness.
Because I
you
already
go in
know.
there and lose, probably go in there and lose everything.
No,
That's
I'm
why
not.
that
Because
should be the
I know
nervousness.
for
You
a
always
fact.
say that. You say that on every cruise you go on. I know
No.
for a fact I'm not going to put it all back in there. But
I know for a fact if I was to go to Vegas, I would win. I would win some money. I already know. I watch videos. So I know I'll win some money. Fremont Street pays. See? She say Fremont. And that's in Vegas, right? Fremont Street pays. Mm-hmm. I don't like planes either. My mother used to take the Greyhound, LOL. So Vicky, you're gonna have to get on a plane to go, aren't you? Or is it close to where you live at?
Where you live, Vicky?
Cause I'm trying to see. Cause you say you don't like planes either. You know what? It's a lot of people that don't like planes. Mm-hmm. A lot. Let me see if she said what she said. I always have to. Oh, okay. She said I always have to take planes. I live in what's that? Louisville? Where that's at? Where Louisville at?
Never
Where's
heard of Louisville.
Am I pronouncing that right?
Louisville?
Is it Louisville?
Where's it at? I can't see it.
Hey there, everyone. Say hi. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, beautiful. How you doing?
Cheryl.
Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, see y'all later. I'm getting ready to go, guys. Love y'all. I'll see y'all the next time.
Is that Kentucky? Is that Kentucky, Vicky? Did I say Louisville, Kentucky? Isn't that right? Because that's a team.
Louisville, I just told you.
Yeah, that's a team. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Huh. That's good. That's good. Vicky said, yeah, I said it right. Mm-hmm. She said, I said it right. Yeah. Yeah. So, friends, I'm finna get off. Thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm just strolling down. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at because you say you put out 3 shorts. Magic. Oh, the Magic is in Miami. It's in Miami. Dragon Leaks and Mystery. Okay. See, that's why I have to go up here because I miss some stuff sometimes. Mm-hmm. I think Fire Leak gonna be my new slot machine, Vicky. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so I think I answered everybody. I chatted. I know I spoke to everybody. Vicky, hello. Yeah, I did. So yeah. So thank y'all so much for coming over and hanging out with me. I went at the beginning of the cruise and then okay, I read that. You are usually allowed. Okay, I read that. No, yeah, Mr. Handpay, yeah, that low speaking. I don't like playing. Okay, hey there, everyone. Okay, yeah. So I spoke to everybody. Okay, so that's good. That's great. I like Fire Links. Yeah, me too. I just started kind of playing that. Yeah, but I had a good time with it. So yeah, Sharon saying have a great week, everyone. Yeah, have a great week, everyone. Thank y'all so much again for coming over and hanging out with me. Thank y'all for thumbsing up the live. And if you watching this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Consider subscribing. All right, friends. Bye. Y'all have a good night. Bye, friends. Bye.